We're looking for some enthusiastic students to become academic reps and join your school's student staff panel. Get involved and shape your course and time at Cardiff University. What is an academic rep? An academic rep is a student that represents you on issues and ideas that affect your course.
Why did you become an academic rep?
I became a student academic rep because I wanted to make sure that everybody in our programme got the best out of their experience.
At Cardiff, we have over 1,000 reps, roughly one for every 28 students. They attend student staff panel meetings with other reps and senior members of university staff. Here, they raise issues brought to them by their cohort and suggest solutions so the school can take action and make improvements. As students, you can always rely on your reps to help voice your opinions to the university. If any issues are wider than your specific school, it can be taken to a higher level. Every term, reps from across your college come together to discuss college-based issues and ideas. An example of this would be exam timetables. They used to be released only 4 weeks before exams. Reps from multiple schools wanted to change this, so took it to college forums. Due to these efforts, the exam timetable is now being released 6 weeks before the exams. This gave all students more time to plan revision and gave international students longer to book flights home over the winter break. Ultimately, it caused students a lot less stress.
What were your biggest achievements?
My biggest achievement this year has been putting together a report to assess student views on how they feel about placement fees. Students have to pay a certain amount to go on placement, and often students are working for free.
So in my year as an academic rep, I managed to have a cancelled due days in module put back on and a lecturer come out of retirement to teach that, and also secured a £2,000 investment for new library books for my course.
I've been challenging the school and challenging the university, and it's received a really good reception. People have taken really good interest, and things are now starting to be done, which is quite exciting. Looking at how we can help students, how we can accommodate living in London, which often the prices are a lot higher there, how they can get paid or get some sort of bursary and funding back for that.
Hello, my name is Sophie and I'm your VP Education.
How does being an academic rep benefit me?
This is a brilliant role that offers you the chance to be the voice of your cohort, to create strong relationships with senior members of staff and make tangible change. You will gain transferable skills that will look great on your CV.
You will get training and support throughout the year from the Student Voice team and your school student rep coordinator, so you are prepared for your role. And you'll be recognised with certificates and awards at the end of the year.
Would you encourage others to become a rep?
I would definitely encourage everybody to get involved, if possible, within the student rep scheme. I think it's a brilliant way of developing your personal skills, meeting and liaising with staff and students, and providing a voice across the whole of the school is a brilliant opportunity.
When I first started university, I never ever dreamed that I would be doing something anywhere in the near vicinity of this.
Being on my department's SSP has meant that students can come to me with their problems and issues, and for me to relay that back to the department and the staff, meaning that we can enact meaningful change to both the department and their degrees.
And it's nice to see the other side of things, so instead of just the student perspective, it's really good to see how the school works, how the university works, and having that ability to make changes if you see something that you're not sure why the university does it that way. You can challenge it and they do listen, and things have been done, like I've seen it happen.
So my department have been incredibly supportive this year with how they've listened to me, valued my opinion during meetings and enacted meaningful change with what the students want.
Plus, you get to go and be involved with the Students' Union and a lot of the stuff that they organise, which means that you get a much fuller university experience.
It's been amazing.
Now you can gain credits and certification from the Skills Development Service at the Students' Union at the end of the year. There is also the opportunity to gain an Institute of Leadership and Management qualification, all of which are highly valued by employers. Throughout the year, there are also a number of different events which you can get involved in. From Speak Week, where we encourage students to share their views on their school and university, to the Enriching Student Life Awards at the end of the year, where we celebrate the fantastic work of students and staff. The awards event consists of a 3-course meal and awards.
To find out more, please come and chat with us on the 3rd floor of the Students' Union, speak to a member of staff about the role, or message us online.